I think Arc Raiders is okay, but I think it should have been free to play. Listen, this is no shade against you, but I don't know where this entitlement has come from that if a game is multiplayer, it should be free to play, right? In fact, I've actually gone the opposite way recently, where every time I see a free to play game, I'm turned off by it because I know that the monetization is going to absolutely stink in terms of 20 quid skins and overly grindy battle passes. And we always get into this conversation of these massive day one peaks of 500,000 players. 2 weeks later, they've lost 90% of the player count, right? I can't think of a single free-to-play game that actually has meaningful progression, where as I play it, I'm unlocking stuff. Everything is just sold back to you in bundles and skins. And personally, any day of the week, I will take an upfront cost that allows me to earn some stuff in-game versus sold back to me in 10 quid battle passes or 20 quid bundles. That's just a personal preference. You might be different. I don't think that unless you are Fortnite or a massive IP like Marvel, you should be going free to play. I can't think of another industry where this logic applies. You don't turn up to the cinema and expect a free ticket, even if a film's as bad as Morbius or Madam Web. There is nothing else where this kind of applies. No matter what, you are paying for a subscription or you are buying the product outright in pretty much every other industry, right? So I don't understand where this free-to-play concept has come from. If a game is multiplayer, it has to be free to play. And personally, I'm putting Arc Raiders in that middle ground where it's not this 70, 80 quid game. I think it's 30 to 40 quid. You get a great amount of content at launch and you're going to have this focused player base that's going to stick with the game going through. And I think they spoke the one about they've got like 10 years of plans or something like that. I would prefer to see a game with less cheaters because people can't get in as easily because it's not free to play, and a more focused content model where you don't have to force monetization on the player in order just to keep your game going because you had that upfront cost.